Let's talk about when to use hyphens. Sometimes two or more words will come together to create one adjective, and an adjective is a word that describes something. So, for example, if I said the old person, what kind of person? The old person. If I said the hairy dog, what kind of dog? The hairy dog. If I said 10 days, how many days? 10. Those are all adjectives. So sometimes we have these words that maybe by themselves would be adjectives or nouns, but when they're used in the sentence, they're actually used together to describe a word. So they need to be hyphenated. So for example, spelling for me is a problem, an age-old complication. What kind of complication? An age-old one. So here we need to hyphenate age-old because they're being used together to create one description. Age by itself is a noun. Old is an adjective, but they're creating one adjective to describe this one word. Let's see, the next one on here. So she takes 9-year-old me. What version of me? The 9-year-old version. So we need to hyphenate this because those three words together are being used to describe me. They're forming one word to be describing me. If you said, I'm 9 years old, then that's not describing something, so you wouldn't hyphenate it. But if it's being used as one word, what version? The 9-year-old version. Then you need to hyphenate it. Let's look at, one more example here. Whoops, sorry. Whoa. Okay, so here we go. Then my small 16-year-old mind. What version of the mind or what kind of the mind? The 16-year-old version. So we need to hyphenate that. Let's see, where's the other one? Sorry, first. Okay, here we go. So this one says, being in the car with the first time underage, not legal driver. So this one's already hyphenated. Okay, that's fine. But let's see, first time. What kind of driver? A first time driver. So time is typically a noun, it's a thing. First is an adjective typically because it describes something, right? Like the first try, whatever, came in first. Or came in first place, so it'd be describing place. So anyway, these two words together though are being used, first time, they're being used to describe what kind of driver. So that would need to be hyphenated. So if you're not sure, just always stop to ask yourself what kind, how many, something like that. Like ask yourself a question like what kind of driver? A legal driver. What kind of abilities? Driving abilities. So see, that's what an adjective is. So then you could say, is it a time driver? Nope, it's a first time driver. So hopefully that helps you guys.